The palace of Xandria glimmered under the sun, yet within its walls shadows of deception grew. Princess Nia, triumphant once more, walked the corridors with a hand resting proudly on her belly. Whispers grew like wildfire. The prince will have an heir! But only she and her maid knew the truth. There was no child at all. Kato, heavy with guilt for casting out Amara, clung to the hope of fatherhood. If the ancestors grant me a son, he murmured, perhaps my kingdom will forgive my failings. Nia stroked his arm, her eyes glinting. Yes, my prince, soon your legacy will walk these halls. But her smile carried poison. Far beyond the palace walls, Amara wandered the marketplace, her once fine garments now tattered. Children whispered her name in mockery, calling her the fallen bride. One evening, as she stumbled near the city gates, a strong hand caught her before she fell. Careful, my lady, a deep voice said. She looked up into the eyes of Malik, a palace guard she remembered only faintly from Kato's court. He carried himself with quiet strength, his armor worn, but his gaze steady. Why do you help me? Amara asked, suspicious. Malik lowered his voice. Because not all in the palace believe the lies told of you. I have watched from the shadows. You were wronged, Amara. In the days that followed, Malik brought her bread, a cloak against the cold, and coin when she had none. Amara wept once, whispering, You owe me nothing. But his eyes lingered on her with unspoken truth. Perhaps it is I who owes you everything. For years I guarded the palace walls, but in secret it was you I guarded the most. She froze, hearing the tremor of love in his voice. Malik, you must not speak so. Yet her heart, bruised by betrayal, could not deny the warmth his kindness stared. Back in the palace, Nia staged a deception with cunning precision. She confined herself to her chambers, pretending to suffer the aches of pregnancy. She sent messages of her growing discomfort, and midwives, bribed with gold, sung her praises. She's heavy with child, they declared to the court. Kato's heart swelled with blind relief. At last, the kingdom will have an heir. But Malik, returning from the city one evening, whispered urgently to Amara, There is talk that Nia carries the prince's child, but something feels false. I know her eyes. They are eyes that scheme, not nurture. Amara clenched her hands. If only Kato could see as you see. One night, as the moon rose high, Malik confessed the truth he could no longer keep. I have loved you from the first day you entered the palace. Your gentleness, your courage. I swore an oath to protect you, not just as a subject, but as a man. And though your heart belonged to him, mine has never ceased to belong to you. Malik, my heart is torn. I once gave all of myself to Kato, yet he cast me out like dust. And you, her voice trembled. You lift me when I have nothing. What am I to do? Before he could answer, the palace bells rang in a distance. A proclamation echoed through the night. The princess has entered labor! Amara and Malik stared towards the palace, the sound of drums shaking the air, but Malik's eyes were dark. "There is no child," he whispered. "Mark my words, Amara. This is a performance, not a bath." And though the kingdom prepared to welcome an heir, the truth was about to unravel thread by thread. Stay tuned for episode 3. I bet you think you know what's gonna happen. Wait up! She's not gonna be found out yet. Come back for episode 3.